Good morning. As you can see, I'm ready to have some fun and get fit this morning. I'm at Ailey Studio. That's right here in New York City for the home of Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, of course. Now, a lot of people are familiar with this place for some of their iconic dances like Revelations. My wife loves seeing that every single Christmas where they blend Black history with ballet. But now, this place is not only about professional dancing and standing on your toes, I can't do that, but they're opening up to the community to allow people to come in for their extension classes so they can get fit for the new year by dancing. So we have Katherine here, who's one of their instructors. Katherine, tell us why you all decided to open up the studio to the community.
Well, Mr. Ailey's vision was that dance came from the people and it should always be delivered back to the people. So we have a large community of students. Specifically, we're talking about the Ailey extension today, which is a part of Mr. Ailey's legacy. And we offer classes in person and also in the studios.
And I would think that they were a lot more fun because you get to just dance the pounds away. You're not worrying about being perfect and pointing the toes and pliing and all that stuff. So what are the experiences like in these classes?
They're so fun, and you're working hard. You're gonna work up a sweat.
Oh my gosh.
We have classes like hip hop, masala bhangra, Horton, which is a lot of what you see in Revelations, as you mentioned previously, and my personal favorite, New York style mambo.
Okay, so I like that it's more than just the Zumba stuff that people are familiar with. It's a lot of unique things that they may see on stage, but now they get to actually practice those things as well.
Correct, and we offer different levels, so we're open to all students, and our hashtag is actually real classes for real people. So you could have never taken a dance class before and come into our studios and you can find a class that's fit for you.
Now, I'm real people and a lot of real people can't dance, so what do we do if we're getting in this class and we have 2 left feet or something like that?
I've been an instructor here for many years, and you'd be surprised how many times I hear that. And then once you're in the environment and you notice that it's a judgment-free zone, you're able to just have fun. And the goal is not to get it perfect, it's to have a nice time. So the classes are about 90 minutes, and like I mentioned previously, they're either in person or remote. Since the pandemic, we've had over 140,000 students join.
Wow, and they're not only coming here to dance. I didn't realize that Alvin Ailey, who's behind us here, he actually has a school here and people can get degrees in dance.
Correct, yeah, we have so many programs. So I started training here at a very young age and went through what we call the junior division program, but we also have programs like professional division, certificate, independent study, as well as a partnership with Fordham University.
Okay, well, we're not going to go that deep today. We're just going to keep it to having fun and dancing. Show us some mambo skills, because that's what's coming up. This is what's coming up. We're going to be doing a little bit of, shaking the shoulders. You guys got to stay tuned for this. We're going to come back out here live in just a little bit for more of mambo at the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater.
Yes, Shannon LaNier shaking it like a Polaroid picture. I love it.
Shannon LaNier has more. Good morning, Shannon. Gearing up.
Stretching.
Yeah.
Good morning. You can see I'm getting my stretch on because we're right now at the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater Studios right here in New York City. Look at New York City behind me. That view, you can't beat that, because they have extension classes now where they're offering the community an opportunity to come in and do stuff like this, get in shape while dancing. But first, we got to have Katherine here, who's the instructor, warm us up. Are you guys warming up? This is like a full-on class.
We're warming up already. This is our jam session.
So this is our jam session. So I want to jump in and tell us, why is it important to warm up before the actual class?
You want to take care of your body, right? You got to show your body some love. So you always want to warm up before, show yourself some love. So warming up is always a good idea. In mambo specifically, we do what's called a jam session, which is as we're doing now. We'll have the music playing. Each movement, we'll repeat it about 5 or 6 times.
I'm already tired.
We got a pretty good workout.
Okay, so why is dancing such a good full body workout?
Dancing is a good body workout. You can work on coordination, you're working on your muscle tones, and you're burning at least 200 to 800 calories while you're dancing, while you're having fun.
Okay, well, you've been dancing a long time here. Tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Clap it.
Okay. Okay, so while we're clapping, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
So, I grew up dancing here at the Ailey School, Cuban.
All right.
I started dancing here about when I was like 5 years old. So over 20 years now here with the institution. Yep. They would consider me an Ailey baby. And I love it here. But it was always my passion, I'm sorry, to connect the two things that I love most. The Ailey School and New York style mambo.
Okay. And now you're teaching, and you're actually teaching some of the college kids classes here. But wait, I saw you and Lin-Manuel Miranda's In the Heights. She was dancing in the movie. What was that experience like?
It was amazing to see our culture represented on a big screen. It was so beautiful to be one of the featured dancers, which is all I wanted to do here at the Ailey School, to bring my culture, the dance that was my first dance style ever, and bring it to such an institution that is about diversity, it's about inclusion. So that was important for me. I see you still dancing.
I'm trying, okay. What's the next step we're going to learn real quick? Because we're going to learn a whole dance and we'll come back out here live in a little bit. But do we have any more parts of this warm-up that we need to do?
Yeah, let's take it around. So,
we're going to... Do I have to roll my hips?
You got to roll your hips. That's the only way it works.
Okay. So this is a full body workout. What about the arms? Are the arms a big part of the dance as well?
Absolutely. Yeah, you're moving all of your body, and that's where the coordination comes in. Because as your feet are doing one thing, your core still has to move, and your arms, you got to be focused. So there's a lot going on.
Okay, well, we're going to keep it going on out here because when we come back, we're going to learn a little bit more about the mambo dance. We're going to get into it, y'all. So get ready for it. We're going to shake too, right?
Hey, shimmy. And this is actually my first single ever. It's called Mantequilla. So this is my first mambo that we're dancing to.
Okay, we're going to be back out here dancing more at about 8:10, so don't miss it. See you soon.
I can't
Looking
wait.
good, Shannon, LaNier.
Much better than I thought he would.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're going to check in with Shannon and LaNier a bit later.
Shannon is standing by with more. Shannon.
Hey there, I'm here at the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, and we are getting down and dirty here. We're doing all these dances as a way to work out, and these are extension classes they offer to the community. So Catherine's here. I got to stop and talk to you because that's a lot to talk and do all those dances. She does it all the time, but I need to take a break. So talk to us a little bit about, we're about to do a mambo dance. We're going to teach us some steps. We've already warmed up. You see them still getting it in the background. And you say these are basic movements. Do you have to be like a dancer or know how to dance to do these classes?
Not at all, not at all. Yeah, here at the Ailey Extension, we pride ourselves on the fact that you can be a beginner, have never taken a dance class before, and come on in, and we have all levels that you can join. You can also be a professional dancer, and you want to take some dance classes, and you can come on in and take some classes at Ailey.
So you say these are basic moves. Show me, me and the ladies back here, one of the more easy steps that you hit. Okay, take it easy.
Let's start from the top, okay? So we're starting with Cuban step. In mambo, you always start with the right leg, and you always want to keep your knee slightly bent, right? That comes from the idea of social dances and the fact that you want to easily be able to shift from one side to the other, just like that. So you keep your knee slightly bent, and you're starting on the right. We step out on 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. So what you do to one side, you want to do to the other. All right? And we'll repeat every movement at least twice. Okay?
Ready.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Again. 2, 2, 3, eso. 5, 6, 7.
So that was okay, basic.
Step.
Once I saw it, I was like, okay, I can follow you. What about one of the more difficult basic movements?
Let's go over Suzy Q. And so, fun fact, this was the first official New York style mambo step to be recorded in the syllabus. So for a long time, mambo wasn't something that was taught. During the times of the Palladium, it was all about watching and then being able to jump in there. So today, we're able to teach New York style mambo and a lot of other social dances, just like some of the classical dances that started in the classroom. All right, so here we go, Suzy Q. Your legs are hip width apart. You cross over with that right leg, stepping over. You step in place with the left, and you step in place with the right. 5.
In place.
Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, and the 1, the 2, the 3, just like that. Now, what you do to one side, you want to do to the other. So you cross over with the left on 5, you step in place on 6, and you step in place on 7. Agua, beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm ready for this.
Let's put that
do it a
together.
little faster.
All right, a 5, a 6, a 7, and the 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, you going fast.
5, 6, 7. The 1, 2, 3. You got it. 5, 6, 7. Good.
Okay, we've got a lot
nice.
to learn before we come back for our next segment around 8:40 because we're going to actually learn all of these steps while we're We're going to let you guys go back. We're going to do some steps, and then when we come back, we're going to perform this whole thing for you guys. I'm a little nervous. Hope I don't fall, but come back for us about 8:40.
Whoa, so we're actually
Shannon,
gonna
you're looking good, though.
We're
You're
going to have
looking
a
good.
live performance on this show.
Shannon
I
LaNier.
can't believe it.
Shannon LaNier is here to tell us all about
been
it.
dancing for
Looking
the last
great.
2 hours.
Burning a lot of
Yeah.
calories, too.
I'm getting my dance on. Let me tell you, I feel the calories and all the pounds just melting away because this is part of Alvin Ailey's American Dance Theater's extension classes where the community can come right in and dance those pounds off, stay in shape, have fun. Catherine's one of their teachers here. She's moving out. Now, Catherine, we've been learning about the mambo all morning, right?
Yeah.
So how long are these classes usually when people come in from the community to take them?
Our classes are about 90 minutes, so anywhere from 60 minutes to 90 minutes. New York Style Mambo is offered every Friday from 6 to 7:30 and Saturdays from 3 till 4:30.
Okay, and these are basic things that people can learn while they're in the class. For the last few minutes, we've been learning these steps, and we're going to take you through a whole routine, okay? You
That's
guys
right.
ready?
All right,
let's
here we
do
go.
this.
From the top.
From
So our
the top,
first
the
step
mambo.
is Cuban step, New
Okay,
York Style Mambo.
I'm ready.
We start with the right leg, and we're opening a 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7.
Let's
a
do
2,
it.
2,
All right.
3, and 5, 6, 7. That's it.
No, let's go
Second
through the
step
whole thing. Let's
is
just take it.
Suzy-Q. Yeah, you want to
No,
go
yeah,
for
let's
it?
just do it. We're ready. All right, let's go.
all right,
Everybody
let's
ready?
go.
All right, here we go. We're going to go all the way through.
So we'll go a
Fast.
little slower first, and then we'll
Okay.
speed it up, all right?
Okay, ready.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 5, 1. Suzy-Q. 1, 5. Eso. 2. Side to side. 1.
Throw the flowers.
Woo. Shimmy.
Shimmy.
One more time. Cha, cha. Hey.
It's my favorite.
Take it from.
Okay.
And 1, 3. Cat, cat.
Oh, yeah.
Back it up.
Hips.
Cat, cat, cat. Eso. Let's do it one more time.
All right, we're
Ready?
going to do it one more time. But while we do that, tell us
Yeah.
about some of the other classes that you guys offer here. Okay?
So we
Here
offer
go.
classes like Masala Banga,
5, 6,
West
7,
African.
8.
Wait for me, wait for
Oh,
me.
no, we got to start. We got to go. We only got 1
now
minute
we're
left.
the teacher.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
7 and 1.
Okay, so what other classes you guys provide here?
New York Style Mambo, Masala Banga, Ballet, hey.
Okay.
I want it. And
Oh,
2.
those flowers.
So many classes here at Ailey every week.
So you guys are going to be going on tour soon.
That's right.
Okay.
So while the company tours, Ailey Extension is also traveling for the Ailey Experience. Take it from 6, 7, 1. So any city, you can come and join us. Classes 7 days a week here at the
Okay.
Ailey Studios.
And if you want to
Hey,
learn more about the
cha,
classes or take
cha, cha.
Catherine's class, all you got to do is go to alvinailey.org
That's
and
right.
check them out. I am tired. Let me tell you, you will get a workout doing these classes.
AlvinAiley.org. Log in and you can see all of our information.
Take her class, definitely. The mambo is kicker. All right, thank you guys, and thank all of our dancers in the background. Yay! All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Did a really good job of
Really
that.
amazing.
I mean,
Still going, too.
I can see Shannon, by the way, making it on Dancing with the
Oh,
Stars after
100%.
something like this. Because those
100%.
dance moves are really
Really
difficult.
hard.
I am not a good dancer. I know you would think I'm a good dancer.
You look like a good
based on
dancer.
How graceful I am, but
Yes.
no. But
He
it's
learned all that in 90 minutes, by the way. The whole dance. That's impressive.
I mean, I'm going to be excited to see all the other random things that Shannon LaNier does on this